Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Once again, you have joined me in my studio for another Magic Review. I am lucky enough to receive magic products from magicians and magic houses so that I can open the boxes and show you exactly what you get for your money. No more magic in drawers. I hate it when people say, I bought it and it went straight to the bin. Bought it, straight to the drawer, straight to the closet, straight to the bottom of the shelf, right? Let's not do that. Let's be a little patient before we hit purchase and make sure we get some good, solid, honest, unbiased reviews, and then spend your money wisely. Buy tricks that you're going to use. Buy tricks that match your character and your style. Today, we're going to look at Paddle King from TCC. What is Paddle King? It's a paddle trick, right? It's a paddle trick. A lot of you probably are already familiar with Hot Rod. Hot Rod was one of the very first tricks I ever got when I walked into a brick and mortar store. I got a thumb tip, a silk. I got Hot Rod. I think I got Coin Bite. I think that was my little gems that I walked out with. And for whatever reason, sometimes Hot Rod gets kind of discarded as a prop, right? We say things like, oh, it doesn't look like anything in the real world. I hear you. We can talk about that. We can. But what Paddle King does is it takes the idea of the paddle trick and kind of gives it a very upscale feel. This is wood, okay? Black walnut wood. It's got a mirror on one side. It's got little etches and grooves on the sides that you can put rubber bands around it. It's so cool. I want to tell you all about it. So Paddle King, how does it go? The biggest bulk of the trick, the thing that it does really well is you got 3 little rubber bands across the paddle, and they can be different colors. They're going to give you 4 sets, 4 colors. You can show both sides empty, right, as you do. And let's say you've got a quarter and you stick the quarter in one of the rubber bands. Now when you do the paddle move, you show 2 quarters. But to prove it really is 2 quarters, you then take your fingers and slide 2 quarters off. And that 1 quarter has jumped to 2. They're going to teach you a trick where you put 3 coins in and make duplicates of all 3 coins. There's a mirror on it. Why is there a mirror on it? So that you can use a dry marker, right? So you can draw a little X and make the X jump to the back. You can wipe the X off, make it reappear. There's a whole bunch of really cool ideas built into this, and I think you should check it out. All right, so this is 50 bucks. 50 bucks. And as you would expect, right? Black walnut wood paddle. Comes with a nice little carrying case that you can unfold. Comes with an extra mirror so that you can have a mirror on both sides. It's going to come with 4 sets of colored rubber bands. And it comes with a download tutorial, which is 17 minutes. Now, I will say that right now at TCC, it is on sale. Now, I don't know if it'll be on sale by the time you watch this video. I don't know when you're going to watch this video. But right now, it's on sale for $30. So while there is a sale for Christmas, for December, right, for its initial release, if this looks interesting to you, to save 20 bucks off of it, that would be worth it, right? That you'd want to head down to TCC. So I would check it out. Is it what I thought? Well, of course. I mean, it's in the title, Paddle King, right? So you know it's a paddle trick. You know they're doing the paddle move. You know how the paddle move works. That's fine. Knowing how it's done is not the cool thing here. The cool thing is the additions that they've made to the prop, with the little notches, the rubber bands, the carrying case, it's made out of walnut, got the little mirror on the side there. I mean, they really gave this an upgrade. Is it well made? Very well made. Like I said, black walnut, wood paddle, mirror, super nice carrying case. It looks classy. What's taught? What's taught on the 17 minutes? Well, it's all one table shot, okay? It never changes, but that's fine. You really don't need anything else. It is filmed in a different language. You will get subtitles on the screen. As far as what they teach you, they'll go over what you get, how to do the paddle move, and they'll teach you the duplicating coin trick. They'll teach you a duplicating bank note, and they'll teach you a duplication ring trick, like a finger ring. Then they'll go over the mirror vanish and how you could do a duplication there. They'll talk about an ink transpo that you can do with a dry erase marker, and kind of like the jumping X routine. And then there's an outro. Pocket space, it's the same as one of those long paddles. I mean, you've seen them before, right? It's only like that big. And like I said, it comes in a nice little carrying case. You could put the whole thing inside your breast coat pocket and it would keep it all nice together. You could even have it preloaded in your case, ready to go for your first trick. Angles wise and inspectability, sleights and difficulty, all those questions, I mean, you already kind of know, right? As long as we're talking about the paddle move, okay, you typically don't show both sides in real life. You kind of do a move that only gives the illusion that you're showing one side or the other, and you're really not. It's an optical illusion. And so I think if you're already adept at the paddle move and you have liked hot rod in the past, but you want something different. The thing I've always struggled with hot rod isn't the trick. I like the trick. And it isn't the prop. I even like the prop. The thing I've always struggled with hot rod is the force, right? The force is the thing I hate. Pick a number between 1 and 6. 2. Okay, let's spell 2. T-W-O. Let's spell 1. O-N-E. That's the part I don't like. If they say 3 or 4, you're golden. But the spelling ones, it's such a sloppy force. I don't like that. So this trick eliminates that. Now you can do all the fun stuff with the paddle, but without that weird force. Let's talk about that old adage that we say all the time. It doesn't look like anything I'd use it doesn't look like a real world item. Okay. So, I mean, sponge balls don't look like a real world item, right? And we use it all the time. So cups and balls aren't a real world item. I mean, they're just not. And for a lot of people, even cards. People who don't use cards or play with cards, they don't see them that often. So here's the argument that I'm going to make, okay? Let's say you were approached by a wizard on the street, and the wizard invited you back to his home, or you got to go into his workshop. Now, when you walk into a wizard's workshop, would you expect to see a bunch of real world items? Or would you expect to see a bunch of strange, mystical things that inspired wonder and curiosity? I don't think a wizard would have or own items that everybody else would have. That's why you bring the wizard on the quest, right? They've got things that you don't have. They have an attribute, a talent that you don't have. So I don't think it's weird that magicians sometimes have these items that aren't real world items. You can find some way to explain it, right? But a paddle is a magic wand in a sense. And everyone expects a magician to have a magic wand. It doesn't, yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that old adage? It doesn't look like anything in the real world. I'd be curious to hear what you'd say. Set up and reset. You can set it up before the trick begins, right? It depends on the trick you're gonna do. Positives, I think I've said all my positives. It's a wonderful upgrade on the hot rod. I think it's very professional. It's very, upscale, gentlemanly, classy, right? Negatives, the teaching was kind of short, right? 17 minutes, it wasn't that long. Seems like they could have given you a few other ideas. But yeah, I would have appreciated maybe a little bit more ideas and a longer tutorial. But is it worth your money? I think right now, if you jump on the sale, that's the thing, jump on that sale. Yeah, so tell me what you thought. I hope I introduced you to a brand new trick, or at least helped you out maybe with a question you already had about this product. And if that's the case, you can always do me a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, mash all those buttons. That helps me. That helps me out a lot, and it encourages me to keep going. I make these videos day after day after day after day after day for you guys. So subscribe, please. It'll help other people. You hitting the subscribe button helps other people find these videos as well. Hey, big huge thanks to TCC for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And make sure you head on down there and peruse their store. They've got some other things that are on sale right now as well. Okay? Hey, see you next time. Bye. Hey, did you know there are over 300 videos and reviews that you've never even seen here at Magic Orthodoxy? It's true. And if you join the membership section today, you'll get unlimited access to that exclusive content. What are those videos? These would be the magic tricks that I buy with my own money. These are the tricks that I want, the tricks I am the most excited about. All you have to do is click the join button on your screen. And there are 2 exciting ways to join. For $2, you'll get access to 8 extra videos a month, 8 brand new videos a month. And for $5 a month, you'll get access to 12 new videos a month. Not to mention, you'll also be part of an exclusive community of almost 500 other magicians. And if you can't find the join button, I will put a link in the description of today's video. Thanks, guys. Bye.